What's going on, everyone?
Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Easy, easy. Hold it down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Easy, easy. Hold it down.
Test 1 2. All right. Hey. Thank you for tuning in. This is Untwisting the Game Crypto, where we discuss all things Bitcoin, Polkadot, and Cardano. And this
And also the metaverse.
and also the metaverse and NFTs.
Yep.
Oh my.
Wow.
Wow! I
You all right?
definitely slipped that up. Well, I was actually kind of just like looking at you there. So let's kind of play some music right here. I'm just gonna go random right now. We're just gonna groove out. So we decided to come live right now.
Right.
I need your questions, and we
Yeah.
will answer.
Yeah, and I also have a couple things that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to turn the headphones down a little bit, okay? So I can hear myself talk. Okay, yeah, so the headphones are down, but the music is still up. What's going on, y'all? Hopefully we have some people trickling in. We're kind of in between
Gigs.
we just had a really good meal at this spot called Call Me Gabby in Miami Beach. That was good.
Yes, and
Good drinks, good food.
and we spent a lot of time trying to explain NFTs to people who were there for the Art Basel.
Yeah,
And
some people next to us.
They kind of looked down on us for owning NFTs.
Well, I think
The legacy art space.
Right. Well, I think there's maybe a little bit of still some understanding there that needs to happen, but a couple people next to us were talking about NFTs. This cat, I guess he's in the legacy, or as we say, the legacy art scene. So interesting.
That's how early we are.
conversation
That's how early we are. They actually flew in from New York, and they were here for the Art Basel exhibit, but they did not understand NFTs. We had to break it down for them.
Right. But yeah, interesting stuff. So it definitely, I guess what I got from that is that NFTs are definitely being talked about right now during Art Basel, right? And of course, there's a lot of
It's the hip
NFT.
thing. It's the hip thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of NFT events happening right now. So of course. And I think we might hit up a Latin joint here in a little bit. So
Yes,
we're gonna see.
We do plan on. I want to go salsa dancing
Yeah.
while I'm here.
Yeah, and I was kind of telling Creole, like, and some, other people that we're here with, I just want like a really authentic, like Latin dance scene experience. So
It's coming. It's coming for sure.
Our server gave us a suggestion, so we might hit that up later.
Yes,
So
our
we'll see.
server. We asked our server, hey, we want to go dancing tonight. Where should we go? She did not miss a beat. She said it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Going to Mangoes.
Yeah. Okay. So one thing that I want to do real quick is shout out Backseat Driver for jumping in the Discord at 8:51 p.m. as of today.
Nice.
Welcome Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Yes, and if you're tuned in right now, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Any questions, any thoughts?
Yes, let us know what's on your mind, because we want to talk about it. We've got probably 20 minutes right now to talk to you about cryptocurrency, NFTs, metaverse. Let us know in the chat. And Logic Sphere, bruh, you're still up? Do you guys pick up the Marathon Club? Oh, I did not. Do you know anything about that?
No, I'm not familiar with that. Is that the marathon? That's Nipsey. Does that have something to do with Nipsey Hussle? Let us know. But no, I'm not familiar with that collab.
And if you are listening into the stream right now, the Logic Sphere, go follow his channel.
Absolutely, definitely go follow his channel. Yeah. So really quickly, let's just take you know how we do it. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the market. Nothing too crazy has happened since a few hours ago. BTC at 56, ETH 45.
Are you all
35.
enjoying this discount right now?
Yes.
'Cause I'm going ham.
Yes, we are buying as usual. I feel like we sound like a broken record, but it's true. We're buying. So a couple things I thought I would kind of mention real quick. Again, in case as we give you all time, if you want to put anything in the chat. I want to talk about Artifact Studios real quick, y'all, because y'all know I've been talking about Artifact quite a bit, and they recently had the Clone X pre-sale and public sale. It got a little crazy. Y'all. It got a little intense. Artifact.
Let them know what happened.
Yeah. During the public sale, there's apparently some very big issues. I missed the Twitter space where they explained everything that happened, but basically it was supposed to be a Dutch auction from 3 ETH that would go down to 1 ETH, again, Dutch auction style. But during the first parts of that, I guess according to what they said, and again, I missed a Twitter space, so I may get some of this wrong, but what they originally said is that they were being attacked. The website was being attacked. There was a lot of people in the queue who were trying to buy and they couldn't. The website wasn't loading. It was just a bunch of issues. And again, this is stuff that honestly is to be expected. I've seen some major projects have the same issues. For example, let me go down here.
Yeah, and let me jump in right here. So Michelle, if you don't know, Michelle is an artist by heart and by trade, and she has predicted the most profitable NFTs in the space, and she has been super bullish on this project. So yeah. Explain to us why you have been super bullish on Artifact.
Right. So again, one thing that I think we all know is important for NFT projects, especially NFT projects that we expect to stand the test of time and not disappear on us, is one, community, right? And also the team behind the project. As I've done my research, like I said, I've dropped many videos on the YouTube channel going through Artifact, the entire vision, the team, and everything else. And so with Artifact, I just think the community is top notch. The team is top notch. They're innovators in this space. And so I really believe in the team and in the project and in the long-term vision of this and their goals towards being the brand of the metaverse, right? That's huge if they can pull it off, right?
Right. Okay, so speaking of the brand of the metaverse, let me go to the chat right now. Bofellow 31, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He or she says, thoughts on Victoria VR. Are you familiar with that?
I am not familiar with that.
Okay, let's look it up. Let us know what you know about this project. We're going to look it up right now. Bofellow. You see that in chat?
Yeah. So Victoria VR, maybe I have the right website here, maybe I don't. Okay, looks like this kind of looks like MetaHuman stuff right here. Immerse yourself, Unreal Engine, So Okay, so they have VR tokenomics. So this is obviously, I guess, a project that you can invest in. A
Okay.
revolution in NFTs and utility tokens. A world full of entertainment, discovery, and learning.
Slick website. Can we look at the white paper? Can you pull the white paper up?
Acquire your own.
We're gonna take a look at it for you.
Acquire your own piece of digital real estate. I will say, just off bat, there's a lot of projects coming out right now with digital real estate.
Let me know what blockchain does it run on.
Build the future.
Find out more. So, just taking a step back here, the metaverse is the play, right? For most blockchain projects right now, especially since Facebook jumped into the space, completely changing their name to Metaverse or Meta. So this is definitely the future. But if you follow this channel for any type of time, we say the metaverse is the future, but is it right now? I'm not for sure, So it's always good to keep an eye out on all projects right now to see which one prevails. But it's so early in the metaverse space right now to pick a winner. We cannot.
Okay.
What? Yeah, white paper. Click that white paper for you, boy. Okay. Give us a second, Buffalo. We're gonna take a look into this for you. The market research, tokenomics. I need to see the tokenomics.
Okay, well, the tokenomics, I think there was a kind of a simpler chart back here.
Okay. Do we know what blockchain this is running on? My screen is a little bit behind, but
What's up, Billy Elliot?
okay. Oh, let me see this. Actually, let me come over here by you because
Well, my camera's on. Can you pull it up on it?
I'm a little bit far behind. Can you go back to the tokenomics?
Yeah.
Okay, Buffalo, just looking at the tokenomics here, and I'm just going to tell you what I think. Okay, marketing 0.4 billion, advertisers 0.2 billion, VR rewards pool, that's good. The majority, 50% of the token goes to the rewards pool. That's a good sign there. VR golden tokens, I don't know what that is, team. Okay, so just looking at this token supply here, I am positive towards this project already because the majority of the tokens are going towards the community.
And I will say, I wish I.
Do they have any partnerships? And let us know in the chat if you know more than us right now, because we are just looking at this project for the first time. But so far, I am intrigued because of the tokenomics of this project. Okay, 300 USDT, Victoria, VR.
A matter of fact, I just saw something. Let me go back over here about.
Yeah.
So they. Where was that? I guess they just raised. Yeah, Victoria closes 5.5 million. Is everything okay?
Oh,
What
no.
is going on?
I feel like somebody is dying back here in the other room. Let me go check that out. Because I got a deposit on this.
Okay, while Creole is checking that out, let me go back over here to Artifact. So, let me go back actually and finish my thought on Artifact. Yeah, interesting experience with that. I'm personally still bullish on this project, but I know there was a lot of...
Go ahead.
I know there was kind of a lot of tension in the Discord, especially. It got kind of crazy in the Artifact Discord at one point, but, you know, it is what it is. The Dutch auction happened on Monday. That got completely derailed, and then they did another launch on Tuesday at a...
Why did it get derailed?
Because of the technical issues that they were having. The site was getting attacked. Apparently people couldn't load the site. People were in the queue trying to buy, but they couldn't. So a lot of, I guess, server issues and stuff like that. But then the next day, so the Dutch auction started at 3 ETH and went down every 30 minutes. And then on Tuesday, what is going on in there?
I don't know what's going on back there.
What is going on in there?
Yeah.
But on
she dropped
Tuesday,
something, she said.
but on Tuesday they kind of switched everything and just sold everything. The price point was 2 ETH, which some people were upset about, which I completely understand. You kind of change the entire game plan,
right?
And so, which I agree. Kind of, I understand they have to make tough decisions, but yeah, definitely not.
We've got some important chats in the chat right now. Billy Elliott says, Michelle, there's a ninja on your left side. Roll right, evade. Yeah, I'm that ninja. You know, I'll come for that throat. Future Forward says, hey, love your work. Thank you so much. I have studied tech trends as a career, and generally I see 20 years to go from proof of concept to concept or to functional ecosystem. Unrealistic to expect true metaverse in 2035 to 2040. Oh, so Future Forward, I believe this is the first time I've seen that username. So join the Discord and share your thoughts, because you have a point here, and this is what I've been saying. Metaverse is the craze right now, but it's not going to materialize. And even if you listen to the guy that's spearheading the Meta, Facebook's Metaverse, he specifically said what Mark Zuckerberg is trying to do is not possible right now.
Right now. I personally believe it will materialize.
Right.
It's not going to be. You okay? What was going on?
Oh, did you change? You look good. Okay.
But yeah, it's not going to happen this cycle for sure.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot of hype over the metaverse, and that's kind of what I was thinking about Victoria VR. I mean, go for it if you want to, but that's a project, at least from me just quickly looking over it, that I would get in and get out on.
And personally, right now, I'm not investing in quote-unquote metaverse projects until this bear market hits.
Right.
Because there's no way that these metaverse projects have products ready to release by the time the bear market hits. So
some of them. Ones that aren't already established. And Bop Hilo 31 says again, it drops on KuCoin.
What did you say?
Go with it.
Bop Philo?
We're gonna go with it. It drops on KuCoin tomorrow at it drops on KuCoin tomorrow at 1 p.m. I was looking to get in early, but I'm also looking at HBAR and MetaHero.
A lot of people have been saying HBAR. You know, I'll be honest with you. I was turned off with HBAR back in 2018, 2019, when the majority of the nodes went offline. But I hear a lot has changed with that project since then. And MetaHero, I don't know much about that, so.
Yeah. So I've heard quite a bit about HBAR as well. Just never, personally, I've never made a move on it. MetaHero, I've heard quite a bit about MetaHero as well. I've done a little bit of research on that myself. What is interesting, so my perspective on MetaHero is very interesting, right? Because they have the technology, I guess the physical product technology of being able to do those 3D scans with Wolf Media. I can't remember the exact company name. So interesting. When I was looking at some of the stuff on it, for me personally, it felt a little gimmicky for some reason. That's just me and my first impression when I was looking at it a month ago. But I think there could be potential with that, right? As you know, Creole said, as people start to possibly upload themselves to the metaverse through these 3D scans and stuff, and we're going to be experiencing something like that tomorrow at the Aku World event here in Miami. So interesting stuff to think about. Definitely do your research on it. I've
do your research.
Yeah, do your research on it.
Especially if you're new to the crypto space, and when I say new, if you have not witnessed a full 4-year cycle, you are new to the cryptocurrency space. Projects come and go.
Yeah.
Do your research. It's all about the long-term viability of these projects.
Yeah, and lastly, well, 3 minutes here, okay? And then I don't want us to get out of hand on this. So any questions or whatnot, go ahead and drop in the chat.
Looks like
we're going to try to close off
we
here.
We do have another chat right here. Future forward. We don't have the tech backbone for it yet. Yes, you are correct. Similar to the 5G hype, all the parts, hardware, software, etc. have to come together. You are right.
Right.
And we've been saying this for a while on this channel. With the metaverse play, be careful, because every cycle there is this shiny rock object. This shiny object that says this is the future, but you have to be careful. What does the tech say today? You have to follow the market, what it says today.
Right. So the only other thing that I wanted to cover real quickly, I think we talked about Hosky token briefly at some point.
Yeah.
So Hosky token, in short, is kind of the meme token of Cardano, but they're actually putting in work, right? At least from my analysis, it's very, they're very sarcastic. This is definitely a team that is having a lot of fun with this, and they're owning the fact that they're a meme coin. But I just wanted to call out, they did have a NFT drop today, which again they're kind of joking about doing a rug pull with this and whatnot. But I know we had some people who were very interested in this on the Discord. I've been keeping my eye on it as well, because I think this really is the first official, not only official, but well-known, well-appreciated. People are having a really good time with this Hosky token project. And like I said, they're actually putting in some real work and bringing people into the Cardano community.
But like we always say on this channel, be careful with these meme tokens, right? If you're new to the space, you need to go listen to every single message, YouTube video that Andreas Antonopoulos has had. He has predicted this meme token era or saga. There's going to be an infinite amount of meme tokens. There's going to be an infinite amount of Dogecoins, an infinite amount of Shiba Inus, Hosky tokens. So just be aware. If you're playing the meme token game, get in and get out. It's not a long-term investment. And that's one thing we teach you here, is how to spot out long-term investments, because here we're about generational wealth, right? We're not about buying a Lambo, right? If you've been in the cryptocurrency space for 4 years, you can buy a Lambo. That's not important. What's important is, can your grandchildren buy a Lambo off of the decisions that you make now? And that's the direction we try to aim you at.
And here we have Dr. Crypto. Y'all ready to talk about Sunday Swap, who you staking with?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on Sunday Swap. I haven't been as alert on it as I probably should have. We know they had the vote and all of that. I haven't made a decision. I know I was thinking about joining one of the one of the Bloom pools. But that's something I'm going to look a little bit more into. We need to put a video out on that, actually.
Okay.
But in mentioning that, also, if you're in the Discord, we posted in the Cardano channel about Liquid.
Yes, Liquid's
and they
gonna be
are
fire.
yes, and they are having an airdrop. So go into the Discord, go to the Cardano channel, look at that document, because it's important that you pay attention to this airdrop, because it's time sensitive. Okay.
Yes, and we're going to keep you up to date on that, and that's why we've been saying for a year now, Cardano is so important, because with the ADA token, you'll be able to leverage that to multiple projects and get 3-4 times the money coming in. So we'll definitely keep you updated on that. Dr. Crypto in the chat says y'all already talk about Sundays. Oh, did you just say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flying low. Yeah. Flying low. If you get in early, get out fast.
True.
Yes.
True. Especially with a lot of these DeFi projects. When I go on other people's channel and talk about crypto, or talk about crypto to anyone, they brag about their APY or their interest on their DeFi projects, but it doesn't matter what APY you get if you get rug pulled.
Right, and you lose it all.
and you lose it all.
Yeah. Billy Elliott, bang on Creole, you nailed it. The smart contract platforms have been the safest and best performers. Solana, Avalanche, ETH, FTM. Is that Phantom? FTM. What is?
FTM. That sounds familiar. Can you
Phantom?
pull that up? Is that Phantom? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Phantom.
Okay.
Billy Elliott, flying low, yes sir. RX3, I'm super new. NFT digital collectibles, how viable are they?
Oh, let's talk about it, and especially RX3 if you're super new. So we're gonna tell you exactly what you need to know, because a lot of these YouTubers are lying to you. You want to start?
Well,
you want to start?
So, I'll tell you my opinion on digital collectibles. I pretty much feel the same way as I did in terms of. So I personally think a lot of the NFT space is overhyped and overvalued right now. Majority of it, right?
I agree with that.
And I still believe that we will see a crash of some sorts within the NFT market. I personally believe there's too much BS in the NFT market right now. For me, that's me. However, my investment thesis, I guess, or kind of what I have decided to do is put the majority of my funds into blue chip NFT projects. So when I say that, these are projects that I'm researching, like Artifact, like a Coup World. I'm doing heavy research on the founders, on the community, on the entire vision, right? Who are these people, right? What do these communities look like? And I'm not just getting into. I will say there's a couple gambles that I've made in the space, right? Everybody does it. But as far as the majority of my money, because I personally do believe that this space is a bubble, majority of my money is going into well-researched projects,
exactly.
Blue chip projects.
And RX3, let me jump in right here and just kind of explain to you the game theory behind these NFTs. So like Michelle said, you want to, if you're going to jump into the NFT space and you're new, you want to jump into the blue chip NFTs, because this is what's going to happen, okay? The music is going to stop at some point with cryptocurrency, right?
100%.
Right now we're at the end of the historical 4-year cycle. So moving into January and February, historically, prices have dropped 50, 60, 70, 80% on all coins across the board. So the last thing you want to do is have a hell of a lot of NFTs that have lost value as far as fraction wise in the cryptocurrency. So that's just kind of a gamble we have to play. Personally, we say on this channel we are most likely in a super cycle, which is a prolonged cycle, and that kind of happens historically year after year, 4 year after 4 years. So we may not see the top of this cycle until January or February or even March. But right now, I'm not holding a lot of my assets in NFTs because we're coming towards the top of the market, right? You don't want to have most of your liquid cryptocurrency locked in an NFT. Because what's going to happen during this bear market is that people are going to sell their NFTs for super below market value as far as cryptocurrency fractions. So,
right.
I mean, if you're new to the space, you may want to wait a couple months to jump in to see where the market takes you.
Right. And as I say, and again, this is me personally, people are going to tell you different things. You have to make your own choices and do your own research. But for me personally, that's why I'm also really big on buying things that I actually like, right? And actually like looking at, right? Because at the end of the day, when the bear market hits and you open your NFT portfolio and it's nothing but trash cans in your NFT portfolio, you're gonna
be mad.
Yeah, you're gonna feel some type of way.
You're gonna be really pissed off if you have $100,000 worth of NFTs and it's only worth $10,000.
Right. So if you're new, I would definitely say do the research, get into things that you actually like. For me personally, looking into it as an actual traditional art investment, or again, there's all types of different NFTs, and I've heard the conversations back and forth between art NFTs and collectible NFTs and gaming it. Like, I get it, right?
Yeah.
Get stuff that you actually like, because in the bear market, it's gonna matter. Yeah. it's gonna matter.
Okay, a couple comments. I want to keep up with the comments in the chat. Right now, Black Curls, are you in Miami right now? Because you need to listen to the previous video we did. We have hella free tickets for you if you're in Miami. Message us in the Discord.
Hit us up in the Discord.
I mean, we're talking about $5,000 worth of tickets right now, so let us know. Okay, let me move on in the chat to keep up. Flying Low, that seems like a new name. Thank you for joining. Shibu, Iotix, Cardano, Algorand, all have netted me money, but I got my profits and moved on. So, Flying Low, let me tell you this. Everyone is a genius in the
bull market.
In the bull market, right? Like seriously, Flying Low, you could put a PowerPoint of all 100 top 100 cryptocurrencies, throw a dart at that bitch, and that token is going to go up. All right, so don't think you're so smart right now, because every token is going to go up. What you need to focus on is long-term investments. And what we say on this channel, Bitcoin is king, right? We can play the altcoin casino all day long and make 10, 100 X's. But if you're new to the space, you need to focus on Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that has the chance to replace the entire global financial system. All right, let me move on here. Dr. Crypto Megapont, Robot Factory coming. Yes, Dr. Crypto actually put me on to Megapont.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I bought a couple apes, and they are worth probably 2 or 3 Mercedes-Benz right now. So thank you for that, Dr. Crypto. And if you want to learn what we're following as far as our community, join the Discord in the solo.2.
Yeah, solo.2. Okay. Definitely Dr. Crypto and Creole were on this Megapont wave. A few more questions here, y'all, and then we're going to close it out. We got some other things to do tonight.
Dancing.
Yeah, we got some other things to do tonight, but wanted to hop on real quick. Okay,
RX3. Let's go to RX3. Thank you from an old man. It's awesome to see young folks going after generational wealth and with such knowledge. Right now, I'm spending most of my time researching crypto. That's all you need to do. RX3, if you're listening right now, okay, so RX3, if you're new to the space, you've missed the wave up, right? There's probably one more exponential push up to a 10 or 20x, okay? So right now, if I were you, I would just watch the market. You need to watch which projects fail and succeed, okay? You're so early to the space, it's no need to jump in and lose a bunch of money. We've done that.
Yes,
right?
We've done it for you.
We've done that. We've done it for you. Like, we've gotten so excited over projects, 5-6 years ago that no longer exist.
Yes,
and
you can't
the same thing is going to happen this time.
Projects you can't even trade out of because there's
right.
no liquidity.
Right.
There's tokens that I have right now that I cannot even trade out or sell.
You can't trade out of. So right now, just focus on Bitcoin, Polkadot, and Cardano. If you need to know why, listen to our past videos. But you just need to dollar cost average into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will be $1 million, $10 million per coin within our lifetime. And the math proves that, right? Go listen to our past videos. But take your time, right? You're so early to this space. Only 4% of the world is using cryptocurrency right now. So it's no reason to lose money.
Right.
No reason to.
Billy Raoul Powell was on Invest Answers yesterday talking to James. They both expect ETH to be at 20K by March 2022. Then they predict a mini crash and fast rebound. So,
Billy Elliott, you know how we feel about Ethereum. Ethereum is Ethereum's own worst enemy. Ethereum will be here for the long term. I'll give you that. But not a lot of people will actually use Ethereum. And again, listen to our past videos and we explain why. Even when Ethereum upgrades to Ethereum 2.0, Ethereum 2.0 will be far behind technology-wise than 5 or 6 of the top 10 coins, right? So right now, people shilling you Ethereum, they have large bags of Ethereum.
Right. Black Curls, Black Curls. I'll hit y'all up 100. Yes, hit us up in the Discord. Please hit us up.
Black Curls, we've got VIP tickets to Kalani and Pusha T.
No, that's not what we have. Actually, let me handle the ticket. Let me tell you what we have.
I'm saying too much. You got to pass the sniff test before we give you.
That is not what we have, Black Curls. Okay, Black Curls. What we have? Correction.
Correct.
Correction. We have a premium. We have a premium ticket to the Aku World event where you can get 3D scanned and
of yourself. 3D scans of yourself to upload it to the metaverse.
Yeah. And we have Miami Coin Art Week tickets. We have Felt Zine party tickets on Friday. We also have Art Basel.
Yeah, we have the Art Basel. Basel?
Yeah.
Exhibit tickets. All these tickets are free for the community. So if you're listening right now.
Yeah. And a few more here, y'all. And like I said, we're about to end it. Yeah, so last one is Kuin. Yeah, last one is Kuin, and we're gonna end it off. All right, because we gotta get to the Salsa Club.
Hey, Black Curls. We also have tickets to a yacht. Did I say too much?
Yeah. Well, just hit us up on the Discord.
Yeah, hit us up on the Discord.
Dr. Crypto, if you're interested in NFT, then find a project you like and mint one. Take it slow. The stinkers are rough. Yes, take it slow. Don't ape into stuff. Take it slow. Do your research, get into stuff you actually like. Michael's
and actually Dr. Crypto is in the Discord, and he shares his experience with multiple platforms from Solana, Ethereum to Bitcoin NFTs.
Yes. Michael Swain, shout out Mike Jones, Buffalo 31. What are your thoughts on XRP? super
Bro,
briefly, we've
who
talked
asked
about XRP before. We're
Buffalo,
out.
let me answer this question. Okay.
Briefly.
So, okay, I'll be very brief with this. If you're asking my thoughts about SRP, I will say this. If you go back and listen to the interviews of Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, specifically the Anthony Popliano interview, he specifically says he's selling projects or products to banks across the world that doesn't necessarily involve the XRP token. So even though I have been bullish on XRP in the past, I believe I was actually in the top 10% of XRP holders. But XRP, the token itself, doesn't mean you own ownership in Ripple, the company. I'm more bullish on Ripple, the company, than XRP, the token. And you have to step back and ask yourself, why are the founders of Ripple dumping their XRP on the market, right? From Jed to Brad Garlinghouse to the other guy. They're dumping on you these XRP tokens. So, but the XRP community is fanatic. So, you know, with cryptocurrency, community may mean more than actual utility in some cases. So, you know, hold the bag. Don't bet your retirement on XRP, the token, because Ripple is selling products to these banks that don't involve XRP, the token. And Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, said that himself.
Okay, really quickly here. Okay, and we're really about to end this off.
Yeah.
Billy Elliott, ETH is a base layer protocol like HTTPS. There were many better alternatives. Ethereum is the world computer, guys. Its chart is mimicking BTC's 2017 perfectly.
So, I agree with you there, but I think we're still giving Ethereum too much credit.
Right. And, you know,
Go ahead.
well, yeah, I wish I had say this. I saw someone tweet how it's like an insanely small percentage compared to the internet of like people actually using Ethereum. And they were saying that's how early we are. Like, people forget just how, you know, early we are, right? And how
Ethereum rounds to zero. So, and I've explained this in previous videos, but it's like you all, history is so important. What I want you to do is these projects that you're in love with, look up the CEO, look up the founders, and go listen to interviews of them 2, 3, 4 years ago, okay? And they tell you the truth back then, but with marketing, they've kind of adjusted their ethos. But, you know...
yeah, you know what? Not for us. I mean, we've heard so many different arguments. We've heard so many different arguments as far as, you know, Ethereum versus BTC, Ethereum versus Cardano, Ethereum versus Polka. Like, we've heard it all, right? So we get the argument for Ethereum, and we also get the argument not for Ethereum.
Well, just go do a transaction on Ethereum right now. Go do that. Let me know how much that costs.
A $200. I know I've been trying to.
It's only going to get more expensive until ETH 2.0 comes out, and who knows when ETH 2.0 comes out.
Dr. Crypto, you can't spell decentralization with XRP. Kuin, Black Curls, JP would be punching the air hearing this. Black Curls don't care. Ty City Voice, Billy Elliott, XRP lost 90% this year to ETH. ETH went from 0.039 BTC to 0.08 BTC. It's devouring it.
I mean, okay, Billy Elliott. Let's take a step back and look at the cryptocurrency space as a whole. everything is going to go up compared to BTC. Why? Because BTC has the largest market value. Bitcoin could have 1% of the entire cryptocurrency domination and still be number one because there's a million cryptocurrencies out there, right? So don't get too caught up in the percentages there. Let's go to the next one. Coolin says Matic over ETH. I will agree with that. Matic has a lot of potential, but as I said in a previous episode, these second layer solutions on top of Ethereum, they can't even communicate with each other. Let me repeat that. Let me repeat that. Matic is a second layer solution on top of Ethereum. There's multiple other second layer solutions on top of Ethereum. They cannot communicate with each other right now. Right. If you know anything about cryptocurrency, the future is compatibility.
Interoperable.
That's it. Interoperability, right? There's no metaverse if blockchains can't communicate with each other. And Ethereum is so far behind in that sense, the market hasn't caught on with that.
RX3, it doesn't feel early though, but maybe that's just me.
RX3. It's super early, bro.
It's insanely early.
Or lady.
Yeah.
RX3, you are, if you're listening, if you clicked on this video to listen to some shit that people are talking about cryptocurrency, you are so early. It's insane.
It's insane. It's insane.
Just walk down the street and ask anybody if they know how Bitcoin works.
Right.
And then ask them if they know what Ethereum is.
Yeah, majority wouldn't know. Shy Boogie, if the bear market's around the corner, would it make sense to swap my farm rewards for stablecoin and just wait everything out for the mega dip?
I'll take this one. Mm-hmm. So, Shy Boogie, this is not financial advice at all, okay? Nobody in the world knows what's going to happen with the cryptocurrency industry, right? We don't know, right? But I will tell you this, the music will stop in cryptocurrency. It will stop. People will sell their bags for profits. So, is it time to sell for stable coins? I don't know. I'll tell you right now, I'm not selling anything right now. I will make that decision when it comes January, right? Right.
Yeah, I think at least for me, those decisions will probably be made during the euphoria phase.
We haven't even made the euphoric stage.
Yeah.
We haven't even made that stage yet. So there will be a stage within the next couple of months where you will see so many profits that you think it will go on forever.
Right.
And it does not. It doesn't.
Last one here, and we're definitely about to end this. Shy Boogie, if all these coins are going to go up in comparison to BTC, then why do all the Bitcoin maximalists keep saying everything's going to zero against Bitcoin? Because they're maximalists.
I'll take that too. So Shy Boogie, I think you're a new name, so I'm gonna try to explain this in a way that's digestible. Bitcoin maximalists, in a way, they're right?
Yeah.
In a way, all these altcoins, every single one of these altcoins can be run on top of Bitcoin as a second or third layer solution. Okay, so in a way, they're right. But what Bitcoin maximalists miss is that there's so much profits to make in the short term. But I will tell you this, and especially speaking to people that have been playing the market for the past 2 cycles, you can make a lot of money playing in the altcoin casino, but you will also lose your ass in the altcoin casino. And what I have found, if all that money I played in the altcoin casino, if I would have put it directly into Bitcoin, I would have been ahead. I can say that confidently. All the gains I made from Polkadot, all the gains I made from Cardano, if you take in consideration all the bullshit calls I've made and lost money, if I would have put all that money into Bitcoin and just focus on Bitcoin, I would have been ahead slightly. So Bitcoin maximalists, they have a point to make here. But here on this channel, we're not going to tell you what to do. We're just going to tell you what we see in the market. Right now, Bitcoin, Polkadot, Cardano, if you just focus on those three, you'll have generational wealth for your grandchildren and great-grandchildren.
And also, let's add stacks to that. But again, never...
Yeah, that's part of Bitcoin, I feel.
Yeah, and never financial advice. But in my opinion, I don't think I've ever heard a maximalist talk well about an altcoin.
Well, they're
never
toxic.
heard it.
They're toxic.
Well, and I agree to some extent. Some extent, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Right, and that's a different conversation. But if it's not Bitcoin, it's a shitcoin. Period. Right.
Yeah.
Especially according, and I agree to
technically they're right.
Technically they're right. Technically they're right. Okay.
Right.
But again, we can get into
again,
that,
you have to compare it to the internet, right? And I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'll explain why. The internet is ICP, IT protocol, whatever, something like that. All right. The internet has not changed for 20 or 30 years, but the advancement on top of the internet has changed, right? We've got GPS, we've got Netflix, we've got a whole slew of things right now. So Bitcoin is that base layer solution for the financial industry, right?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
finish.
She's cutting me off. All right.
right.
I'm about to preach.
Yeah, I was like, Creole about to go on a whole nother tangent here. We gonna go ahead and wrap that up real quick, okay? RX3, I'm a bruh. All right, perfect, y'all. Okay, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up on your way out. We really appreciate that.
We're about to go salsa dancing.
If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit our solo.2 link and join the Discord. I just see Buffalo31. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you for
again.
participating in the chat, and thank you for joining the Discord.
Yes,
all right,
for
y'all.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna play some salsa music right now.
All right.
If I can find my phone.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
All right, here we go. I found my phone. Here we go.